Dan Wilson here, one of the editors of Tamebay, doing our weekly roundup, looking at some of the top stories, the big stories in the world of e-commerce and marketplaces. I hope you had a pleasant Easter break. Hopefully some R&R there, much deserved. It's been a busy few weeks. But actually the Easter break won't have been entirely relaxing for some sellers, specifically on Amazon, because we've heard reports of some of them being penalised for not dispatching on the various bank holidays and not fulfilling the very stringent criteria that are required there. So some people have been affected by that and been ticked off, others haven't and were ready for it. We did write an article warning about it. So I hope, let us know if you've been impacted there. Another story, you know, the new eBay Shops pricing came into force at the end of last month, I think on the 27th. And part of that deal was vouchers, coupons, freebie packing material, eBay branded packing material. You could get a 10 or a 20 quid voucher depending if you're a featured or an anchor shop, I think it was. Now the partner that eBay had employed to supply that, who have been doing the branded packaging anyway, seems to have been slightly overwhelmed by the take-up of the freebies, and there's quite a number of reports of delays. Some people getting completely the wrong dispatch consignment and things like that. I mean, there are two sides to any story like this. Number one, you know, sometimes these things are unexpectedly taken up. You know, they obviously underestimated how many people would redeem their coupon, and they've been overwhelmed. So I think on one level you can be sympathetic to a seller like that. On the other hand, you know, looking at the feedback, looking at some of the stories and comments, one wonders whether, you know, this should really have been expected. And actually, what is most interesting is whether, if another seller had performed like this, would they be treated with leniency? So, two sides to that story. You know, choose which one you like. And just another story, because this is always a big deal if and when it happens. Possibility of Royal Mail strikes coming up with the CWU, who the Post Workers Union, the Communication Workers Union, are in a wrangle with the Royal Mail, which has been going on for quite a while, about pensions. So we'll see if more strikes are on the way. Now, whilst of course it's not hard to be sympathetic to the postal workers and their pensions, and if you're not getting the provision you expected, that's obviously going to be stressful to them. But on top of that, the one thing it always seems to me is whenever Royal Mail workers go on strike, all it leads to is an exodus to the couriers. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great week, and thanks for watching Tamebay TV.